Welcome to your Insider segment. I'm Kristen Demony in with John Sawyer from the Oakville Chamber talking about, shopping. We're coming off the holiday season, lots of shopping happening, and we're seeing a bit of a trend with online shopping versus in stores. And John, if you can give us a bit of your perspective of how that affected our local businesses here in Oakville.
Well, I think overall, Kristen, the trend has been significant increases, double-digit increases in the level of online shopping versus single-digit increases in in-store shopping. So there was almost an equal amount of online shopping done as done in-store, which is a huge change, and I think it's going to have a great impact on the retailers in our area. We see some of them obviously struggling. Everybody knows about the story with Sears going out of business. Mm-hmm. So I think retailers are really going to have to adapt to this new retail environment.
Yeah, and I mean, could you give some ideas of maybe what might help those businesses? Is that developing their own online shopping examples? Is that, investing more time into marketing for them to bring people into their stores? What is your kind of outlook on that?
I think absolutely you will need, as a retailer, to get into the online business. I think the only other thing you can do is to differentiate yourself and offer something that can't be done online or isn't cost effective to do online. So building relationships with your customers.
Right. Now shopping is of course the hot topic, but what about housing shopping? Now we know that there's some trends happening with mortgage rates, and if you could give us a bit of perspective as to obviously the changes that happened as of January 1.
Sure. So the Bank of Canada has been very gradually increasing interest rates, and I would suspect that trend is going to continue through 2018. So in addition to that, so we have increasing rates, we have rising prices, of course, in the Halton market. But on top of that, the federal government has imposed what's being referred to as a stress test. So not only do you have to prove that you can pay the current mortgage rates, that you will also have to be able to pay up to 2 percentage points above the current mortgage rates. Again, they're calling it a stress test just to make sure that you don't get into trouble if there is a dramatic increase in interest rates. So that's putting further pressure on people, and a lot of them aren't going to qualify for mortgages.
Well, for more information, everyone can, of course, visit the website on oakvillechamber.com. And thank you so much for joining us and giving us the update today.
Thanks.